apart right now, I'd shit myself, Fred, and that would be bad for all of us.
That would be bad for me.
Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Surprise!
We're back with me.
Alrighty.
The one.
I got the whole gray earlier, Jamie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she came running out. I had set up and we were just talking across from Zook's house, and she came flying over, wanting attention.
That's how it goes. Give me attention. Give me attention.
Well, that's the first time I've actually seen her since that whole episode where she kept trying to, catch me in the face. Morning, Thomas. Thomas says you're back. My back hurts, but yeah, we're back.
Yep.
Ruth says good morning again. Good morning, Miss Ruth.
Good morning.
I'm just sharing.
Trying not to apologize right now, so yeah. Cause yeah. Hey, Brady.
Where are you at this morning, Mr. Fred?
Fixing to come into East St. Louis.
Oh wow, you're in my area.
Yep.
Snifty. It says I have 290 followers on X, but almost none of them interact. I think they're all a bunch of bots for the most part.
Could be.
A lot of them are OnlyFans accounts too, trying to get. They're like, this guy looks like a fucking loser. I'll try and get him to spend money on me. Hey, Eddie.
Morning, Eddie.
You sound
tired. Speaking of losers,
yeah.
Damn.
Woo!
I mean,
did I say that out loud? My bad.
You won't catch any arguments from me.
And we've all had our moments.
Everybody wish Cora happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cora.
I don't know if she's in here or not, but it come across my Facebook thing.
Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Miss Cora. Let me be a dickhead and message her. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do.
Hey, Mr. Brady.
I got all confused for a second.
I'm in tune with that.
Hopefully today I don't have all the issues like I did the other day, Friday.
Yeah.
There we go. Try and get this shirt done today. What is the 8th? Is that Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday I got some shelves coming in. Should be able to put more shit in my hallway closet after that.
That's good.
Well, if you put that shit in the toilet and just let it on go down to the filing system, you probably have a lot more room.
Look here, Fred. Everybody needs a hobby.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, that
You
didn't
have a
work.
you have a collection like good days, bad days.
Well, it just helps me keep a perspective on things.
Do you use mason jars or trophy boxes or
Yeah, whatever I have on hand.
mayonnaise jars, pickle jars?
Really? Really, Jamie?
What did I do?
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
The cat's singing "Here Comes Peter Cottontail."
That
It's
that is
Facebook
a
memories.
meme
Come
waiting
on.
to happen.
That is a meme.
Oh, is it a meme? Oh, I thought maybe you'd
It
done
was
that
a
to one of your
picture. It
cats.
was. Yeah, no, that's not my cat. I mean, shit,
Oh,
mine
okay.
killed me for that.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it was fucking. It's on my Facebook.
Shit,
And
my GPS is taking forever to update.
welcome to Illinois.
Like I ain't been across this road a million times.
What road are
Why
you
I am
on?
following this
64?
clown. 70.
70? Oh, I hate 70.
I come out of Indianapolis.
Hmm.
I come out of Fort Wayne, but I spent the night in Indianapolis last night.
We got snow flurries around here, so you might see snow.
I'm going down 44.
Down 44. Yeah, that's where a little bit more of snow is going to be in, like the Raleigh area.
Oh joy! Well, it won't stick though. So
It won't, because it's been raining and the ground's too warm.
Fuck. That's what fell yesterday.
You fell yesterday.
Well, maybe it wasn't.
Let me see where the bulk of it is right now.
Oh, there it is.
Well, it's kind of scattered right now, but there's a couple of pop-ups by Rolla and St. Robert Brady.
Here's what we sent Cora. Well, apparently she's cuz now. I didn't see that part in the bottom.
That's funny.
Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, she's typing back, so she's awake. Well, we knew she'd be awake. It's hell 9 o'clock.
Oh.
Hi, Miss Boo.
Brady, knock it off. Hang on, buddy.
Okay, let's see here. Let me pull up the YouTube chat.
bastards.
Yes, actually I am, damn it. You had to bring it up. No, I'm going to be sad the rest of the day.
Still waiting on your dad to come back from getting cigarettes?
No, my dad told me to fuck myself after my grandmother died. Said he didn't want to have anything to do with our side of the family.
Damn.
And ran off, yeah. I'm like, okay, fuck you,
that
later.
motherfucker.
I said, don't call me when you fucking are in your deathbed and shit either.
Right. Can't blame you there.
Hi, Brady.
Well, in the state of Missouri, since I was the oldest of the children, I had to be there because I had to make the decisions on what to do with him.
Oh.
And my half sister, little gold digger, showed up. My brother was MIA, so it kind of fell off on me.
I'm his only kid, so.
Well, now as the Lord, it was the right thing to do. I just hope I did it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Okay, Ruth, no problem. Ruth says my camera isn't attached or I join.
Ah,
I hate it when that happens.
Right? Yeah. Now we can't see how beautiful Fred is.
Oh, yes, we can.
Here,
ah.
Ruth. I'll send you a camera. God, that thing's so damn old. I don't even know if it would hook up to a new computer.
Oh, Yeti, I did see that chair that you sent me. When I get paid again, I will be getting that because that
Okay.
actually, yeah, I
Let me
actually
know what
like
you
that.
think of it,
I will.
because I may for $80, I may grab that after a while.
Yeah.
See if it works, and then I'll start. If that works out, I'll start saving up for the desk.
Oh, goodness.
It just dawned on me I'm going to have to run a Ethernet cable to that back room at some point.
I'd send you a 50-foot Ethernet cable, but it got
Oh,
shaved.
I've got it. I've got one that'll go back. It's just a matter of unattaching it from the wall and then reattaching it all the way to the back of the house.
Whoops. There,
I
now
prefer
y'all
to
can
have
see
stuff
me.
wired in if I can. What I want to do is I want to run some Ethernet uh, outlets, kind of like the coax cables they used to do for cable,
Yeah.
and just have it where you can just plug an Ethernet cable into the wall. Or I guess a more accurate representation would be phone line.
Oh, Simba, don't. I just put up my phone. And she
Mine,
did.
Simba. Whee!
You're saying, "Where's Rafiki? I got some words for him."
Um, she's she's showing her ass, literally.
Yeah, I covered
That's
that.
great. She's like, "I'll give you something to look at, you bunch of fuckers."
Bro, that fucking chicken last night. I didn't know. I didn't know his chicken was back
That must
there.
be the first time you've seen him, huh? It must
Yeah,
be.
Yeah. It
Yeah, that
the
chicken's been
chicken's
there
been back
for.
there for a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, I wasn't
you're
able
fine.
to. I wasn't able to get on and watch him for a while there, but I just never heard the chicken crow. I thought it was a chair, or a rusty hinge, or something at first.
Nope, it's a hurt
Simba
chicken.
has,
He's been babying for a while.
Yeah, I got that impression off what he said.
yeah, but if it doesn't get better in the next week or two, it's gonna be chicken noodle soup
Yummy.
or whatever he said.
I'll have to send him a chicken pot pie recipe.
Is Andrea on here?
I haven't seen her yet, but
I got a friend's request from Andrea Herman. I don't know if that's her or not.
that's
Oh, that
her.
is her.
Yep.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's on. That's who.
that's who she is.
Yeah, that's who she is on
I
mine
just want to
too.
make sure before I start.
He doesn't want to add some psycho OnlyFans person who's just going to sit there and try and get money out of him.
Yeah.
That or
Yeah,
that.
that's already been tried this morning.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how you find. I clicked out of it and I can't click back into it. We get a friend's request.
Andrea's here.
She sent me one, but I can't get back to it now.
I got to
She
start
said, "That's
over.
me."
To
I
accept it.
deleted my Facebook, and I recently created another one.
Well, you can find me on 3 places on Facebook. You can find me at Chris Stockham. You can find me at Chatting with
Freaking
Sasquatch.
pathways.
And you can find me on the
Well, Andrew, if it ever comes back up, I'll accept it. Or send me a message or something. Oh, there it is right there. Got it.
All right.
Sorry for your luck, but you're my friend now.
Poor Andrew.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Well, it's nice to put faces to names, you know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Brady, you're gonna eat Chinese food.
I still wish MySpace came out after Facebook. MySpace was, in my opinion,
MySpace was awesome.
I might go back to MySpace and start an account.
Yeah, it's still there.
I wonder if I can get into my old account.
Yep, you can.
I tried. Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I wonder if I can remember the credentials, rather.
As long as you remember your email, you should be good.
Well, what if I can't get into that old email, like, to change the password?
Well, that might be a problem.
You don't know your old email address?
Well, it's Yahoo, but Yahoo doesn't have, it doesn't have my Gmail as a recovery account.
Yeah. Forgot email or forgot password.
I'm in mine.
I'll try mine later.
Why did MySpace go away?
Because Facebook became popular.
Yeah, Facebook waylaid it. It was a timing thing. I believe Facebook kind of hit the sweet spot in regards to technology that'd been implemented, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, I don't know, it just like seemed like someone brought up Facebook, and then all of a sudden everyone just started, it's like, fuck MySpace. Now we're like, I want my MySpace back. Yeah, Mr. Tom, our first friend on there, let us do whatever the fuck we wanted, talk shit, and we left him hanging.
All my pictures are gone now.
No. Yeah, that's actually what I wanted.
It's not showing any of my pictures. It might just be because... What's that?
Never mind. You answered my question.
What the hell? What do you mean 403 is forbidden? This is my space, you fucker.
I still want to make a couple websites. One I'll call My Face, and the other is Facebook.
No, you need to make one where you mix it all together. It's my face. Wait.
My Facebook.
No. Oh, damn it! It was fun. It was funny, but now that he changed Twitter to X, it wouldn't work.
YouTube MySpace, and I'll Google your Facebook.
Damn, that's not kind of sexual.
Done it though.
X marks the face.
You can put that on OnlyFans.
Space.
Hi, Cass. Are you coming over, Cass?
Yeah, I had a friend's request earlier on TikTok or something. Are you liking my videos? Would you want to see my hot private videos? Yeah, no. I can go to YouPorn for that.
Yeah.
And quit talking to me, just cold turkey. Imagine that.
Right. I had one that at least put the effort in. She was talking to me all the time and carrying on and trying to get to know me, and then all of a sudden...
She must not saw your picture.
Oh, shit.
But then one day she comes in and Okay, can you send me some gift cards? No, fuck you, Block.
Or
Bye.
or maybe she did see his picture, think he was hard up.
Probably.
Don't feel bad, Chris. I got the same reaction.
Oh,
I
I'm
still
good
crack
with it.
up about that.
I'm gonna die
spam
single.
me.
I'm
Sorry,
good with
go
it.
I'm sitting here one day just scrolling. The next thing I know, I start getting these messages on TikTok. Click over the message, and some tattooed girl from her feet to her daggum top of her head tattooed up, and had some toys in some pretty unique places. And you want to see my
Woo!
OnlyFans page, or can I send you a request to my or WhatsApp, or Telegram? Or I go, I work hard for my money too. Yeah, but how about I just send you a couple pictures of me?
ahead.
I don't want to see no pictures of you. I said, bitch, I don't want to see no pictures of you.
I just tell them. I just start the conversation with, "I don't have any
I
money."
was going to send her one of those little posts where you have to do something or another. Then you look through this little thing, and I was a gorilla with a fucking give you the middle finger.
Yeah.
I got a picture of Bigfoot giving the middle finger if you want it, Fred.
I'm good. I don't entertain that bullshit.
Best stuff for sciatic nerve pain. Well, we'll be honest with you, the best thing you can do for sciatic nerve pain is lie flat on your back and put pillows under your knees to take the pressure off of your lower back. And that'll take the pressure off of your sciatic nerve. Besides that, you're not really going to find anything else. Lidocaine patches might help a little bit, but that's just going to be surface. It's not going to get all the way down to the actual nerve to calm it down.
Yeah, the light with my dad. Sorry, Chris, but with my dad, I mean, although his was more cancer related, when his sciatic nerve was going, we had to give him medication his pain pills, but also I put on the lidocaine patches, and they have to be the 5%, or they had to be the 5% for him. So,
Mm-hmm.
but the 4% may do some good just to get the initial shock out. Won't take it away, but it'll get the initial shock out.
Well,
Yeah,
boat swears up and down. If you let him stand behind you and crack your back, it'll straighten it out. I hadn't tested that theory, nor do I want to, but just saying.
he also says you got to grow your hair out long enough so you can grab it, Fred.
Yeah, probably. Like he's one to talk. I'm gonna put one of those gag balls in his mouth. I'm gonna attach a leash to it, pull that motherfucker back.
Oh,
How
shit.
you like me now?
I'll be
Two
honest
Navy
with you.
men went into the bar.
You know what? If I went for Halloween as I can go as Frankenstein if you painted me green, I got enough scars to do it. Come on, that was funny.
It's
Maybe just
I
a
kind
little
of missed
bit.
out.
alive.
I don't know
Well,
if
we
I'd
didn't
go that
argue with you,
far.
so
I don't know if I'd go as far as alive. I'm here, but
Okay. It's alive-ish.
ish.
emphasis on the
That's
ish part, right?
yep.
Yeah, right. I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
I'm one to talk.
Doing suckers, huh? You're finally drying out a little bit. No, don't lay on. You're not allowed to lay on Boo.
He don't care.
Oh, I know you didn't care.
Thought
You
the idea
flopped
was
on her
for
head
pussy to be
earlier.
wet.
Another thing to try that might help Anne is if she can find a good pain specialist that specializes in spinal injections. She's
Is
going to
this
want to
still
really
related to
do.
sciatic?
What's
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
that? Yeah. They can inject the steroid with a pain medicine directly into that your vertebrae where that nerve is, and that'll help a lot too.
you gotta be shitting me,
I'd never shoot
lady.
you, Kurt. You're my favorite turd, Fred.
Welcome to
Dumb
Missouri and
fuck.
Illinois.
Hey,
You
Missouri
alright,
likes
Fred?
company.
Right,
Somebody
Yeti?
Yeah, the
cut you
little
off.
damn Honda Civic just pulled off the damn shoulder and dead standstill. I like to just wipe the whole ass end of it out.
Damn.
Yes! Fuck you too, my neighbor!
What is that? Where can I find those videos? I need to watch those.
Coming to America videos.
Yeah, I can send it to you. I just watched it the other day. I played it on here.
Okay, that'll work. I went back and I looked up the Cuffy stuff. You know, he's yelling at his neighbor and he goes, "Fuck you, Cuffy."
I
Apparently
thought
they're
they were
not good
making a
about it.
new Coming to America reboot to it.
They were supposed
Not
to.
a new one, a sequel. I don't think it ever hit though, like it was supposed to.
Yeah, I think they decided against it then.
Sweet progress.
I
I'm
think
almost done.
I don't think they would give him as much leeway as he wanted. You know, he wants to do it and he wants to do it his way.
What happened to Arsenio Hall? He just kind of dropped out of everything all of a sudden.
I bet he wouldn't bend over for Diddy.
Oh damn.
Well, I mean, he had a talk show going on that was real popular, and he was in some movies, and all of a sudden
Well,
he just disappeared.
with the Diddy and the Epstein files coming out,
Was he
they're all
involved in
starting to
that?
hide.
I didn't hear his name in that.
I don't think he was involved. I think he just turned them all down, and that's why they cut him out.
Maybe.
That Terrence or whatever his name is, the one that was just on Joe Rogan, was talking about that. That's why all his acting jobs took and dried up, is because he wouldn't play ball with them.
We need more people like that.
Yeah, we need more people in Hollywood that'll reward them for that.
Well, I'll tell you this much. Given the opportunity, I could build a anti-Hollywood, if you will. I could basically build a competitive industry off nothing but saving Star Wars. And I know exactly how I'd do it, too.
Star Wars is overdone by leaps and bounds.
Well, I like to say I'll subscribe to the notion that Disney Star Wars isn't Star Wars.
Well, the first three I really liked, and after that it just because then they started jumping time periods. They're going back and then frontwards and backwards and frontward. You know, they kept jumping too much into the story. You know.
Yeah.
You know, that's like binge watching a series. Man, I have to binge watch a series from start to finish because then I get lost.
Yeah, right.
And this story transitions from that story. But if you watch that one first, now what the fuck happened here?
Well, it's
Right.
the thing is they've made it super complicated. Now, there's plenty of other stories to tell other than just, Han, Luke, and Leia. But you don't have to turn each one of those stories into a movie, and you don't have to make all of those stories required reading, if you will, to understand what's going on. You could like if you were to just adapt the books. There's over 220 of them, so obviously you're not going to be able to do a dedicated production to each and every book. But
Sounds
as
like
far
they were
as
trying to.
well, they
They
were using,
they overdid it.
they were using the books as jangling keys. Kathleen Kennedy hates the books for whatever reason, but the problem is they didn't have enough love for the property. Ultimately, that's why it really started falling through. But you could limit the movies to say you've got the originals. That's the son's story. 1, 2, and 3 are the father's story. And then after that, all you gotta do is the grandchildren's story.
What the hell?
Good morning, my neighbor! I fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
I want to hear the Hodge twins do that.
Good morning, most chill guy. Welcome in. How you doing?
Ooh, how many wrestling fans we got in here?
Whoa.
Because I saw a post the other day by Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Holy hell.
And he's got 2 daughters that are fixing to bust into the female. And them does 2 rough-looking bitches.
Damn.
They got their dad's books, huh?
Oh, yes. They look just like him. Going to come in with his gimmick, too, with the damn 2x4s and all. They're going to be a tag team.
Yeah.
Man, they some stout gals.
Ow,
I just hope they're not as ugly as he is.
That's bad.
He was a bad man back in the day, but he did not age well, but I guess none of them do.
Well, the drugs did that to him. He got heavily, and he was hanging out with the Iron Sheik and driving the shows with him. And the Iron Sheik.
So was Undertaker too. Did you know that?
But I don't think
he was telling a story about they had to share a hotel room one night somewhere, and Undertaker was out there with those Iranian dumbbells and trying to get Undertaker to teach him how to do it, and he said no, I didn't want to do it. So then they were in the hotel, so he heard the Sheik with a hairdryer going in the bathroom, and Iron Sheik was bald headed. He's trying to figure out what the hell. He walked in and goes, Sheik, what the hell? He goes, I got to get my mustache right. It's all about the mustache.
Most chill guy said, what's happening now with the live? This is my first time ever seeing this channel. This is a not for kids 18 and over channel. We get into some crazy shit on here and try to have fun. We do get into some rants sometimes depending on what's going on. And sometimes we get to listen to Fred yell fuck you to people who cut him off. He's the truck driver. Sometimes you get to listen to me just ramble on about stupid shit that I saw on the internet. And other times we just sit here and just talk, carry on, try and make people forget about what's going on in the real world for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Make escapism great again.
Right? Yeah, we talk politics sometimes when we have to, but
we try not
to give people a break from that. So, yeah, if you want to come up and join us sometime, you can get to know us, and I'll send you a link one day. You can come up, say hi, and tell us what you're about, what you're doing. Oh my God, woman!
Just tell her you don't have any money.
It's my mom.
Oh. Well, tell her you don't have any money.
She already knows I don't have any money.
I'm kidding.
Hold on. Let me call her back and see what the hell she wants. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
Woo! Yeah, them two rather masculine women.
No one would say the N-word here.
Do what?
Wait, what?
Most chill guys said Yeti looks like he would say the N-word, to be honest.
Who said that?
I just told you, most chill guy, and he's the news dude.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear
No, it's
that.
all good. No, it's all good. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all woo. Should
Oh
have
no, I
just
mean,
kept my.
I don't care what people say about me. I just didn't hear who you said it. Said it.
He said, "You a racist bastard."
Oh, well,
You racist son of a bitch.
Hollywood must be right then.
Oh shit.
I like that. I can't remember who it was, but there was that guy that was.
That was me. I'm that guy.
No, he is some black guy. I think he used to be like a professor or something, and he was doing some kind of speech or whatever, and he was talking about how racism doesn't exist. And he goes, by its very definition, ist
Whoops.
implies that you have expert knowledge of something. So racist
That's
would
good.
mean you're very knowledgeable about races.
Well, go
And
down to the hood. I guarantee you, they know everything.
well,
Everything,
Nice and low.
everything.
they ran
Every
Black
time.
Lives
Youngster.
Matter out of Harlem.
So
Cat Williams.
I'm in trouble.
Okay.
What did you do now?
I forgot that I pulled ice cream out
Whoops.
to soften a little bit so I can get a bowl.
Yeah.
Now it's sitting on the stove, so mom's
Oh
mom's a little
no.
pissed off at the moment.
Tell her to put it
I'll
back
make-
in the freezer.
I
It'll be
said
all
I'll
right.
make milkshakes when I come in. It'll be okay.
Put it back in the freezer. It'll be okay.
Make milkshakes. That's funny.
Most chill guys, do like Morgan Freeman says. The best way to get rid of racism is to stop talking about it.
Yeah. Odd.
Exactly.
One of the few things that if you ignore, it'll go away.
And stop treating people different just because of the way they look or act. Well, acting is different. If they act a certain way, you can treat them however you want because then you have a reason to.
Yeah.
But because of their skin tone and the way they were born, that's not a way to. You shouldn't treat people like shit because of that, in my opinion.
I actually have a very good friend who's black, and he'll tell you straight up he is not an African American. He's a black American.
There you go.
Nice. I like that. I've been saying that for fucking years. I'm like, unless you're like first generation African coming over to America, it's kind of stupid to claim
Like
you're
Elon
an
Musk.
American. Yeah.
The Democrats say they love African Americans, but they hate Elon Musk. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
He's from South Africa, isn't he?
They don't like his kind.
He's the wrong kind of South African.
Well, I guess to be fair, the rest of Africa seems to not care for South Africans, which is kind of fucking stupid.
Africans don't like black Americans.
Africans don't like other Africans. Come on now, they sold each other.
No, Africans don't like black Americans.
Yeah.
At all.
Libyans are still putting people into slavery over there now.
Okay, so back to the whole sciatic nerve. If you haven't tried chiropractic, I'd try chiropractic first.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can do that
because I thought I was getting injections pretty regular, and I went to a chiropractor, and I heard the loudest pop you could ever imagine. I ain't had a sciatic nerve issue since.
Well, I can't do the chiropractor because I run the risk of him breaking shit. because of my issue.
No, I was talking about whoever was talking about it earlier, Ann or whoever
Yeah,
it was.
Ann was asking about her sister. So, but
Try chiropractics first. That's just my opinion.
Or you could, if you don't want to go to a chiropractor, you can go to a physical therapist and ask them to do traction on you. It does almost the same thing.
Making coffee.
They hook you up to a machine that puts straps under your shoulders, and then they hook it up to another thing, and it'll pulls up on it and puts pressure on it to separate your vertebrae, which is also supposed to take pressure off of the sciatic nerve and all that.
Yeah.
That guy put that thing around my head and my chin, and he said, "I'm gonna pull." I said, "No, you're not."
The last time I went
I
to
got about 2 inches taller.
Last time I went to a chiropractor, Fred, it looked like a monkey fucking a beach ball. He tried to roll me on like forward with my shoulders and have my hips pulled back, and he was trying to push the top part of me over, and he was such a small guy. He just back then I was 6'4", 280 pounds, and he just could not do it.
Hey, Fred.
Huh?
1.
What?
2.
Wait a minute.
1, 2, 3. I don't know.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the big number 1.
Big number 1.
Yep. I took a big number 1.
I was going to say
big number 1.
Number
Just don't step at number 2.
Right.
Most chill guy says this live sounds and looks like the podcast Distractable. You know, you four should start a podcast. I listen to everything. Well, we're here every day most of the time, so you're welcome to come. We start usually 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern time. I usually take Saturday afternoons off though. But yeah,
that is a day of rest.
Andrea says, "Really, Fred? I get scared to have them touch my back. My dad swears by it too."
I like my when I had my chiropractors, I liked them.
All it is manipulation.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan's dad's a chiropractor. So, I mean, if I wanted to get adjusted, I could get adjusted any time just by going over there, and he'd do it. It's just too much of with all the hardware that I have in my back right now, I'd be afraid that something would either break or, yeah.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem.
And yeah, tell her to. All right, cool deal, most chill guy. Glad to have you here. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, my Katie's boyfriend, or well, she calls him her husband now. They carry on like that. But yeah.
Well, tell them to start paying the damn bills.
They bitch at each other like they're fucking married. I'll tell you that.
That's what the boyfriend's for.
That is the boyfriend.
Oh, I guess that's why everybody thinks me and Cora ought to be a couple, because we fight so damn much.
Oh yeah.
And tell your sister to look around and try and find different not chiropractors, but orthopedics to go to.
Yeah.
And tell her to find. There are orthopedics out there that'll take a chance on someone to get them to do the replacement. They'll take the chance, but she has to prove to them that she'll do the follow-up. It's a lot of work. It's not. Knee replacements were the worst surgery I've ever had. And I had both knees replaced, both hips replaced, and I've had numerous back surgeries. So hips are easy. depending on what you have done with your shoulders, they're easy. Full replacements suck ass.
Hell, come on.
Yep, Andrea, we have lots of veterans on here.
Yeah.
I might talk
I'm
to
a
my friend.
veteran. Yeti's a veteran. Fred's a veteran. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a veteran asshole, but that doesn't count.
You're not a veteran.
I said I'm a veteran at being an asshole.
I'll take
Well, we won't argue that.
it.
Thomas says, Cora.
And I'll kick somebody's ass if they do.
Thomas is trying to get Cora in. She says, we know you're out of the rain room. Happy birthday.
That's funny.
You want me to get her on here? Where's my bacon, bitch? 1, 2, 3.
I gotta hold on.
Cora.
I gotta send her a link. So hold on.
Oh, hold on. Let her cool. Give her 10 minutes. Let her cool off first. I can only handle so much ass whooping.
No, you already asked for it, pal. So.
Oh, thanks for throwing me up under the damn bus, you bastard.
In front of it, I threw you all the way under it, pal.
Yeah. And backed up.
And then, yeah,
Do you remember that Eddie Murphy skit?
Driver.
Remember that Eddie Murphy skit? He's like, "Don't ever get run over in the Bronx." It's like, do you remember that skit?
Yes, I do.
4 or 5 cars hit you, they'll stop. Did we hit something? They'll back over you. Then
Yeah,
they'll run back over you again. He said the worst part is somebody's always going to come up and steal your shoes.
Yeah.
You won't be needing these anymore. Of course, they give me about 15. So you got your time.
We love you. Yeah, I'm kissing ass now because I'm fixing to have my ass handed to me.
And is correct. I have to say here in Ontario.
She's probably got to quit dancing naked in front of the window for all the deer to see her.
That sucks.
I know she might be swimming her way out of that pond if it got too full, because it damn sure rain was headed that way.
Yeah, we got it stormed here last night hard again. Let's see if I can connect to the internet.
Sounds good, chill guy.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here. Have a good day at school. Who has school on Sunday?
What was it King always
Sunday
used
school.
to say on NCIS New Orleans? Go learn stuff.
Oh, I don't
learn
know.
things.
I hated when they canceled that. That was a good show.
Yeah, I stopped watching it when he
that one got killed off.
No, told the guy to hang on while he put his face diaper on.
Oh.
I know you may be dying, but hold on, safety first. Pulls it out of his fucking back pocket. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking done. I think that one kind of got away from Mark Harmon.
Well, unfortunately, like SVU and all that for Law and Order got like that too. Turned into bullshit.
Yeah.
I stopped watching all of them.
Yeah, I stopped watching. I stopped watching SWAT because of shit like that.
It does the same shit.
Say, give it another year or two, and we'll start getting quality works back in.
Well, look at all the damn different NCISs now.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, they got them in Australia, Hawaii, and all this other crap. Hell, I'm just now caught up on all the latest episodes of the original one.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave up. I just straight up gave up.
No.
I wasn't real happy when Gibbs left, but I went back and watched a couple of episodes with that new guy on there. He's okay. He's just not Gibbs.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a show I like that I've seen. and that's that Land. The hell's the name of it? It's got Billy Bob Thornton in it.
Landman.
Landman.
Landman, yeah, that's pretty good. I like him.
I know that one and Tulsa King. Damn, they need to get on some new damn episodes, new season or something.
Is Tulsa King connected to Yellowstone?
No.
No.
Okay. 'Cause I kept hearing people maybe they were comparing the two, but I kept hearing people associate the two. What about Landman? Is that something of its own as well?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Landman's pretty good. I like Landman. If you have not,
Oops, you cut out there, Fred.
About raw as it gets.
Oh.
Let me pull up a scene from Landman.
Alrighty. What are they on? Ow.
Meth.
Well, wasn't exactly my question, but I guess
It's on
that's
Paramount Plus.
Well, you said you asked what are they on?
I'm going with it.
I just have to be a smart ass. So
Well, yeah, it's about time I get a taste of my own medicine.
right.
Here's the trailer for it.
Oil and gas industry makes $3 billion a day in pure profit. And it's only getting bigger. But before any of that money is made, you gotta secure the land and manage the people. That's my job. First part's pretty simple. It's the second that can get you killed.
Turn it down just a tad. It's overpowering your microphone.
I'll be right back.
All right, bud.
The world has already convinced itself that you are evil and I am evil. For providing them the one thing they interact with every day. Getting oil out of the ground is the most dangerous job in the world. We don't do it because we like it. We do it because we run out of options. Everybody's whole family works the patch. Roll the dice one last time. Stick with beer, you want something stronger? I quit drinking, I'll stick with beer. Welcome to the oil business.
That's funny. I like that. I'm gonna have to watch that.
It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
It's raw. It's raw. It's really raw.
I like the fact that the lawyer is all pissy because of it not being green energy, and the way he goes off on her is funny.
Yeah.
Old Billy Bob, he does pretty good with them roles.
Well, to see him play in Tombstone and then in what's it called, Sling Blade. He's a very, very versatile actor. He's good at it.
Oh yeah. He's the one that did the "This Is My Happy Face," right?
Yeah.
Garden, this is my happy face. He fucking freezes the girls into wearing more clothing. I think that was my favorite scene when he
Bad
put in
Santa
that
was good.
badass AC system. Oh. Okay. Making progress. Almost done.
What kind of CPAP do you have, Ruth? Do you have a ResMed, or do you have one of the Philips?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. Quit talking about her now.
Asshole.
Probably a good idea.
Asshole, you sell me short. I'm the whole ass.
Ha!
Yeah, you are, and then some.
You're going to do it. You're going to do it right. But we ain't going to do it at all.
Right.
I'm not using mine right now, Ann, but I have 2 of them.
Hell, I got 3. How many you want?
I'm gonna fucking hook one up and make Ryan wear it. Holy hell, that boy fucking snores at night.
I fucking heard
Hold.
that shit too. I was wondering if
Hey,
Chris fell asleep. It was Ryan.
hold the pillow just a little bit tighter.
Damn.
No, you gotta wait till he's married to Katie first.
You got to do what?
You gotta wait till he marries Katie first.
Mhm.
Then I can pull
No.
out a life insurance policy on him.
Oh, shit. I hope no
Damn.
lawyers are watching it right this stream right now.
Whee! I have to verify my email.
Look at the flowers.
I made coffee. I'm good to go.
What the hell? There's nothing here.
Yes, there is.
No,
It's
I'm
my
No,
just
but
face.
looking at this stupid thing. Gab's AI,
Mm.
and it has a thing up in the right corner with a number 1 on it, like there's something there for me, but I took and hit the button and nothing there.
I need to see if I can't figure out how to stop all these random notifications that
Shit.
don't put up a banner.
Huh.
Maybe then I can turn the sound back on my phone.
What kind of phone do you got?
I've got a 23 Ultra. Hold on.
And he has tell him to talk to his doctor and tell them to take it off of the because it sounds like they have him on the one where it changes depending on how he breathes at night. I
ramp
hate
up.
that. Yeah, well, no, the ramp up's what you use when you start, so it's to overtake you. Because
I know, but the ramp up
Well,
also
Brady.
will ramp when you stop breathing.
oh yeah, my machine did that too. But
You
Dream
can change
Station
that in your
2 at
settings.
home. Same one at
That's
home.
the wrong color. Fuck.
What you got? ResMed?
And well, Ruth said she has 2 Dream Station 2s. Oh, a System
Oh,
2. She has a
I
Dream
don't know
Station
that
2 at
nothing about
home. System 1 at the trailer. You know they had a recall in that System 1, right? For the
You
Philips
still have the
Dream
wrong color.
Station 1. Yeah, there's a big thing on them. They had a recall and a lawsuit because my pulmonary specialist won't do the biopsy to see if that's actual foam rubber in my chest from the machine. They won't. I can't file a lawsuit against them yet.
Brady, no.
But when they were doing CT scans on my back, they noticed a nodule in my lung, and it's been there. It hasn't grown, not that we know of. I haven't had it checked lately. But in the year and a half that we kept doing CT scans to check it, it didn't grow anywhere, so they weren't worried about it.
Stop, Brady.
She says System 1 is the recalled replaced one. Yep. I like System 2. It's nice and petite, all black. You can't really see it.
You like him petite, eh?
I like them
Don't you all?
small, too.
That's what petite
I like it
is.
fluffy. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. You're talking about something else.
Well, hide your cat, Chris.
All right. Run, Fluffy, run.
Yeah.
Wrong cat.
Wrong cat.
Boo.
Sure enough.
Boo. Run, boo, run.
Front like the wind, bullseye.
Who's asleep? Well, she's not.
Hi, Simba.
There's a snake in my boot.
I don't get that one. Sorry.
It's
Go to Iraq. You'll understand it. Sleep one
I'm sure I
night.
would. I heard about the spiders over there too.
And the scorpions.
I'll probably.
I used to get. I'd put my socks I was wear the next day over my boot. Keep them bastards closed off because, yeah, I got a full blown surprise one day.
All
It'll
right.
take but one day. Cured me.
Which
Sure
one was it?
did.
The scorpion or the spider?
Come on, Brady.
The scorpion.
Yeah, they have a tendency to hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Them damn camel spiders. I hope I never have to interact with one of them. Them motherfuckers will chase you down. We was messing one out there on the damn tarmac one night with a stick. And somebody started chasing a couple of us trying to get to us.
Oh hell, here we go. Morning, Cora. Happy birthday.
Well, thank
Morning,
you. Good
Cora.
morning. Morning,
Happy,
Amy.
happy.
How are you, Cora?
Fuck
I
you,
am
Fred.
upright. I am upright and walking. Fred, did
And
you say
blessed.
something?
No, I didn't say a
Oh,
word, man. I swear, no, I didn't say nothing. That was
He said
Chris.
something about fucking
He's a-
yourself.
he's a-
I don't know.
Yeah,
Chris,
yeah, whatever.
That's Chris.
I fucking know better, asshat. You forget
He's
who
having-
you're talking to, or what?
No.
He's having bacon withdrawals.
Of course,
Yeah.
you know what pops into my head from In Living Color. Remember they used to do that show called The Buttheads.
Yeah,
I remember the head detective. I don't remember the butt heads.
yeah.
Oh no, hold on, let me find it.
Oh,
I need to
Jesus.
watch that. I've only ever seen episodes here and there.
In Living Color? Oh, it's freaking hilarious. I like old Jamie
So-
Foxx and Tommy Davidson used to go at each other about Wanda. I rock your world.
So what did I miss after Where's My Bacon, bitch?
Oh, not much. You
We
said you'd
were
be in here
trying to
about
decide what
20
flowers I needed to send to my funeral.
minutes.
Peace lilies, poison ivy.
Poison ivy a flower?
It's
It
got
can be.
berries.
There you go.
Crabgrass. Don't put crabgrass over me.
We'll plant a
Yeah,
mulberry.
because sometimes you're
over it.
crabby.
Put the toilet over you.
There you can see them.
What
Take a
the
shit
fuck?
on him. The fuck?
The Buttheads.
That's funny.
It's too blurry for me, but that's okay.
Just drive. Pay attention. Get your road rage on. Asswipe.
Yeah,
He's in Missouri anyway, so
Misery.
Missouri.
Misery.
Likes company.
Misery. Yeah.
yeah, he needs to be on the lookout for these fuckers in my state
Yes,
because they
he did have
suck
somebody.
at driving.
He did have somebody cut him off once already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, they do a really good package deal, Ruth, on Amazon for masks, filters, and all that shit. You can usually get all of it for about $100 for 3 months.
If you can, try that F20 or F30 filter. I like that way better than I like them other ones they got. I had a Mirage, whatever it's called, but I like the F20s better.
She makes her own filters for the masks and machine now. Andrea says, "Hi Cora, happy birthday. I sent you packages on Discord, laugh out loud."
Hi, Andrea. Thank you, honey.
Okay.
How you feeling, baby?
Stop it, Brady.
You're still
ears.
full?
I think it's trying to unclog this morning. It hasn't decided yet.
Just keep talking shit. It'll come out.
Yeah, well, you don't call me, so how can I talk shit? So, you know.
I know.
He said talk shit, not talk shit. Oh, that was rude.
There you go. Yeah,
Toxic shit. Toxic shit.
I
Is
got
what
that
we're
right.
talking about now?
Brady, stop it.
Oh my. Are you ready for the cold weather to come back?
32 here tomorrow. Or no, that's Tuesday. 38 here for the high today. Sleet. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be a frozen mix. I got more wood in yesterday, so I should be good.
We're gonna go down to 23 Tuesday night.
Yeah, I don't know what
tomorrow night we're
supposed to get down to.
No, tomorrow we're supposed to get to 28. Sorry, I was trying to think.
Junior.
All I know
asshole.
is it's April, so. And it's bullshit that April showers bring May flowers. It's just bringing mud around here.
Yeah.
The flowers are already up. They said, fuck May, we're coming in now.
My daffodils have been up. My crocuses have been up and gone. My chives are up. My herbs are starting.
Thomas is Freddie rushing over to give her that birthday spanking.
Damn.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time.
He's just in it for the bacon.
Thomas, thanks for helping, but shut up.
Elmo says 87 here, light breeze and clear skies.
I can screw myself over. I don't need any help.
Fred's scared. He needs a
that's what it
binky
is.
and a blankie.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I hope I don't take out this light tower. It's going to be ugly.
Well, if you do, you can just drive around with it hanging off your the back of your trailer like a freaking Swift driver.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Oh God, my phone's a dinging again. Damn it.
Ding ding.
Shit, Nikki called me this morning at like 6:45. We were on the phone for a couple hours. Because she's my daughter and she loves me.
I said, what did she call you?
Mom.
Oh.
She didn't call me a bitch today. She was trying to be nice.
Damn.
That's okay. When they say the fruit don't fall far from the tree, in that case, it doesn't.
Boy, you ain't fucking lying there, man. Looks, walks, talks just like you.
Elmo says Fred's safe word. Oh, fuck, that hurts.
Yeah, thanks a bunch.
Too funny.
Damn.
But now I need to move.
Thomas, you're a funny guy.
Are you saying he's a mushroom?
Evil Elmo.
Elmo's a fun guy?
He's a funny guy.
Daniel.
I thought you were calling him.
I'm glad y'all think it's funny.
I thought you were calling him a mushroom.
All right, I got fuel. Bear with me.
Shit. We always bear with you.
Shut up. Nobody talking to you.
Hey, who the fuck you think you're talking to? Dickweed.
Oh, here we go.
You better tone that attitude down, or I'm going to have to adjust it for you.
Son of a bitch, we're already going after it.
Holy hell. I just looked through this, and there is an ad in here that says, Betty Grable says, Horlicks keeps me slim and trim.
What the fuck?
That should tell you how old this book is.
Right.
It's a 1938 Family Almanac.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty cool to look through. See all the all the stuff that was different back then.
Right. Okay.
When food was food,
Mm-hmm.
And men were men.
right?
Shit.
If animals aren't for eating, why are they made of food?
Hey, animals recycle the grass so that we're just recycling the animal.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Or if you really want to piss a vegan off, sit there and say, "Well, I'm saving your plants for you, so taking out the animals that are eating your plants."
Right.
Well, vegan is such a freaking lifestyle change. Why they keep making their damn shit taste like meat?
Right.
Vegan bacon, vegan sausage, vegan this, vegan that.
All it is freaking tofu, and they put
Steak
flavoring
is a
over it.
fucking steak. I don't care how you. Oh, you missed it earlier, or maybe you didn't. There's a meme on Facebook. Not on Facebook. It was Facebook or TikTok one. Bunch of little calves standing in a barn. Guy starts singing "Baby Steak, do 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 do, baby steak."
That's okay. I posted, I don't know, might have been last week, a little piglet saying, "Look, bacon seeds."
Damn.
Damn.
It's not as funny as the little ass thing I got last night, though.
Somebody sent you a little ass, did they?
Yeah, it did. In case you ain't getting any, here's your little ass tonight.
Andrew said they can keep their
Picture of a
vegan crap.
donkey.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Bruce said that's a good question, Fred.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't. That 15-second thing kills me here. I don't know. I forget what we were even talking about.
I don't know.
Well, and I think they pop
I don't
up
remember.
for you before they pop up for us, or at least for me anyway.
Yeah, I have my phone up, so it pops up right away from me.
Gotcha. Okay.
That didn't sound right, though.
Popping up shit for you?
I mean, don't get me wrong, but never mind. I'm not even going there.
Well, have no shit popping.
I don't do anything with shit. No, I'm stay clear of that. Thank you.
Are you sure about that?
I have to deal with enough shit just dealing with the cat's litter boxes. I don't need to deal with any other shit.
Aw, where's your sense of adventure?
Bruce said, why do they keep making the vegan food taste like other foods? Because vegan food sucks, that's why.
Right?
Have you ever watched how they make tofu?
My baby boy eats tofu.
Huh?
I don't know. My youngest son eats tofu pretty regular, and I said, dude, you got to be your mama's kid because they come from here.
I think I've taken one bite of tofu, and that was enough for me. So, ugh.
It's like eating mush.
Well, I wanted to hurl. I wanted to just pure puke.
Yep, no, I'm good. I'll keep eating my animals.
Your animals.
I wanna try and use it as some kind of filler at some point. Just try it. It's supposed to take on the flavor of whatever you cook it with.
They don't.
You can't cook bacon and tofu and bacon grease and make it taste good.
Yeah,
That
it don't take on the.
Yeah.
Or deep fry it. You know.
Or deep
yeah,
fry it.
it's not. Yeah,
man.
it's not.
They do that at the frickin' carnivals up here. They have deep fried tofu.
Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know how well they do, but
That don't even sound good.
now give me a deep fried Oreo and we'll talk.
Right.
No, I'm not doing that either.
All right, fat ass.
I might.
Eat it up.
I think I do worse things for a deep fried Oreo than a Klondike bar.
Really?
I would.
Different Klondike bar.
I wouldn't do shit for a Klondike bar, but I will do some sketchy shit for coffee.
Yeah, first time I tried it, I'm like, Yeah, I will.
All right, I got to step away a minute. I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
Keep stepping.
Step on this.
Yeah, if you had something to step on, come on.
You know what?
The margarine
No, don't do
recipe
it,
on my
Fred.
channel I did
Yeah,
the
go
other day
ahead,
and
Fred.
considered actually.
You
No, I'm
want to
good.
sling your shit? You want to get
No,
started? Come
I'm
on.
good. I gotta walk away.
All right, bye.
I
Toodles.
gotta go. I gotta go meditate. Get me some more coffee so I can handle the rest of the bullshit.
I got your bullshit.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put that ice cream away before I get.
Spit it out if you got it.
Oh, shit.
He's going with Fred. Him and Fred are stepping away.
Oh,
Shut
shit.
up.
All my ice cream's going to be gone soon.
Shut up.
Why don't you come shut me up, Fred? I don't know what you're talking about, though. I'd still be able to whistle Dixie, I'm sure, so.
Okay. This is.
I wish you'd whistle something and shut the fuck up.
Woo!
Again, come shut me up.
Damn, dude.
I'm having withdrawals. She ain't been on in a while. I'm trying to get caught up.
He missed you, Cora.
Thank you, Jamie. I miss being on. 3 weeks now I've been dealing with shit, and it's like I lost 14 pounds. I had to go buy a couple new pairs of jeans.
Damn.
It's hell. It's hell when you
Bitch.
walk from the bedroom to the kitchen and your crotch is between your knees because your pants are falling off. It's like, damn it. Fuck.
Right.
It was nasty. It knocked my ass in the dirt.
I don't know what I'd do if I had to buy new pants. I'm too broke for that shit.
I'm broke too. I've got less than $200 in my account right now.
Fuck, hit Walmart. Hit thrift stores.
And it's only the 6th, too.
Clothes are
I know,
getting
right?
expensive at Walmart,
Fucking Bills
too.
took it. Fred, Bills took my fucking money.
What did?
Bills.
Well, I'd shoot Bill in
Yeah.
the face.
Yeah.
Well,
Tell
you're
Bill he
Bill.
better be. Tell Bill he better be putting out and making it worth your while or something.
No, Bill, he's trespassing.
Shit.
I gotta pay your shit. By God, you're gonna be doing something for me.
Right.
Right?
I see an Amazon truck.
That's why you broke.
Is it? Yes, that is exactly why we're broke, Fred. Amazon.
Need that budget. Need to start saving.
No, that's what I'm doing.
Apparently not if you're already broke.
Fuck off.
Stay off the Amazon and TikTok shop, Fred.
Yes, I caught that. I caught that.
I didn't go on TikTok shop. I only do Amazon, and I've actually been pretty damn good.
I haven't done. I have a subscribe and save through Amazon for my vitamins that I take, and damn it, I got an email. My Prime card. Oh, here we've increased your limit, and it's like, why? Because I'm not spending any money. You know what the fuck?
Yeah.
Assholes. That's them, not you.
Well, it's probably me, too.
Oh, not you. I'm talking
You know,
Amazon, dude.
we kind of try to save the asshole for Chris and Fred.
Fred. Yeah, that is true. 'Cause that is what they are.
Okay. I am
Look,
done.
here it is, 10:15, and I'm just now getting my bacon fried. Okay, what the hell's for lunch and for dinner?
I got to figure that out myself. I probably need to go back to Walmart.
I can make me a Walmart order, but I don't need that much.
My problem is I can't afford much.
All right. Do I want? What the fuck do I want?
You
A
want
Fanta?
sex and candy.
Do I want?
I don't think she heard my lot. Did you
Do
hear what
what?
I said? I said sex and candy is what you want.
No. Well, sex maybe, not the candy.
I'll take candy.
I'm just not a candy eater.
Yeah, I don't
I
eat as
can
much as
respect
I
that.
used to.
Neither do I, but shit's expensive, just like everything else.
I'm not
But
a chocolate fan. I'm not. I'm just not a sweet eater.
Fair enough.
there's
Do what?
there's
He said something about his battery.
Oh, plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
I miss the old commercials that were actually pretty fucking
Good.
good.
Yeah. I just about want to strangle that damn gecko.
Geico
Oh, for
Gecko.
the Geico commercial.
I mean, I've been with Geico a few times. They're all right. That gecko gets on my fucking
Hey,
nerves.
Eddie, I'll tell you something you may want to check into. Do you have USAA Bank?
Absolutely not. Closed my accounts, told them to fuck off.
Well, never mind then.
Yeah, no,
I do.
I had I want to
They,
say
they
I
have some
closed
awesome
it.
insurance.
Yeah. I had them once that their insurance. Well, I had them kind of have to have them to have their insurance. But
Yeah, well,
they were getting rid of programs left and right. Um, and they what the biggest thing that the straw that broke the camel's back was they would not allow me to increase the limit on how much I could withdraw in a day from an ATM. They said at midnight it resets to the default, and I'm like, I'm trying to buy a fucking house. What the fuck business do you have telling me how much of
Hey,
my
Simba.
money I can withdraw each day?
Exactly. Your money.
yeah.
So
My baby.
yeah, I called the what's it called? They didn't call it the corporate office. It's like the executive office or something. No, I got in touch with the executive team, and I mean, while they seemed willing enough to try and help, just the company was just too far gone by then. You know, they used to have an entire department of licensed investors that would help you invest for free at no
Okay.
charge.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Do you have a bank that will let you draw unlimited money out of ATM?
Well, the issue wasn't unlimited. It was that the daily limit was way too low. It was like, uh, so it was like 100 or $150.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All mine
it's
are
way
like
too low.
two or three. No, it's $400 a day.
Yeah,
And
and
Mine's
that's
I
normal.
questioned it. Well, I questioned it one time. They told me it was just because after hours you run an ATM dry, and
I'll
then
be
the rest
back.
are customers.
All right.
All
Hmm.
right.
And that's fine. I get that. Um, but yeah, it was way too fucking low, and the fact that I could the fact that I could change it and then it would automatically get reset. And they told me, "Oh well, there's nothing. There's no way to make it permanent. You're just gonna have to change it."
Well, I
And
don't
I was
know.
like,
I
"Well,
don't know
that's
why it was
interesting."
that low, but
I don't know. I don't either. And they couldn't tell me.
they saved me $180 a month on insurance for my.
I'm doing pretty good
The
with
only thing
all.
I didn't like about it, the only thing I don't like about them is they will not insure my motorcycle. I have to go through.
Oh,
I
really?
have, yeah, they don't do motorcycles. I had to go through. Well, I stayed with State Farm for that, but I switched everything else with State Farm over there, and I still
Yeah.
saved like $180 a month.
Well, I was
And
paying.
what
Go ahead.
gets me though is my pickup truck is $258 a month. Granted, it's a diesel, it's a F-250, it's 4-wheel drive, it's all this other shit.
Right.
But when I put in the mileage, it don't get 3,000 miles in 6 months. And I
No.
questioned it. They more or less told me I was, oops. I thought, well, oops, my ass.
Uh-huh. Especially since their profit doesn't come from insurance premiums, it comes from investing those
Stop it, Brady.
premiums.
Well,
Leave it, Brady.
Yeah, I couldn't get a quote even for liability, just straight liability. I
Come
couldn't
on,
get a quote
Brady.
for less than $180 a month. My car's
Really?
paid off. Yeah, my car
What
is
kind of
paid
car do
off.
you have?
It's a 2012 Honda Civic Si, and it's still not high mileage either. I got the thing with like 500 miles on it, but yeah, I
Because I
couldn't
have.
understand it.
That's
I was
crazy.
like,
Because who do you have for insurance?
well, hold on, I'll get there.
Lay down,
Um,
Brady.
I kept arguing with them over it. Everybody, it's like my insurance never dropped down when I hit 25. Every single insurance company I've talked to, oh, that's an old wives' tale. Yet every friend I know, their insurance dropped drastically when they were 25.
Stop,
I've got
Brady.
a clean driving record and a credit score over 700, which they're not supposed to be using, but they do. And I couldn't get it under $180. And the last guy I talked to before I ended up with Allstate was like, "Oh, nobody gives a discount for that." I call Allstate, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's actually our highest discount." I'm now paying roughly about $100 a month. I've got what would be considered full coverage. My deductibles lowered, and I've got that includes the like the AAA, the roadside
Roadside assistance.
assistance, tires
Yeah.
replacement, all the bells and whistles. And I'm paying about $100 a month. I was paying 80 before I decided to get the extra add-on.
Okay,
And I'm like,
so
so it's a thing. Why can't I get it anywhere else?
all right, here, let's fuck with Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Asshat.
Stop.
Yeti said hi, Katie. Yeti said hi, Katie.
Who?
Yeti.
Yeti.
Oh, hi, Eddie.
Holy hell, are you deaf?
Oh,
Not Yeti.
A little.
A little. Okay, put your phone up to your good ear.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
what you say? What you say?
I'll call
What
you when I
say
get
no
done with the show,
speaky?
Katie, okay?
All right, love you, bye.
Love you. Bye. God, that kid. Something wrong with her.
Good times, good times.
She's my kid. That must be it.
Right.
It
Yeah.
is.
So, for my Explorer, I only pay $113 a month for full coverage, rental car, full tort, all that.
Yeah.
And that's through State Farm, and I've been with them for, almost 30 years.
That's who I got State Farm until
I
I
have
changed
State
over
Farm.
to USA.
Yeah.
And for my car, full coverage, 100,000, 300,000, rental, roadside service, all the bells and whistles shit. I pay $97 a month, and I've been with them for 30 years.
Yeah.
That's with State Farm?
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
senior
And
wow.
citizens discount.
the car's a 2020. Fuck you.
Jeez.
Of course, I got my house in with it too.
Oh yeah.
Well, now here's another thing. If you don't know, if you live with your family, like I live with mom and dad, they also have State Farm. And because we live in the same household, they'll actually count that as a multi-car discount, even though we have different accounts.
Different policies.
Interesting.
Yep. So, just in case anybody out there didn't know that.
Or
And,
now you want somebody to move in with you, so you got discounts.
right? But, yeah, one thing I'm going to push on all of you is, even if you have liability insurance, make sure you carry full tort. And here's why. If you are driving with somebody and you are in an accident, you have that'll go out, even if it's there. Most people believe that it goes by the person who's driving's insurance. No, it goes by yours. If somebody hits the person that you're driving with and you end up having, major injuries and all that, if you only have half tort, you are not allowed to sue for pain and suffering and all that. You can only sue for medical bills. What is full tort? Tort is basically just a legal terms, and all it does is, if you have full tort, it's a little bit more expensive, but it means that if you have pain and suffering from injuries in an accident that wasn't your fault, you can sue and get extra for that. Now, the reason I know about that is one of my best friends that lived down the road from us, her mom was in an accident and with her boyfriend, and they both only had half tort on their insurance policy. The people really messed them up pretty good, and they could only sue for medical. They couldn't get for anything else.
That's fucking bullshit. You shouldn't have to pay.
Well, they're figuring you're going to have to use their lawyers. That's why it's a little bit extra, because their lawyers have to go to bat for you. And we know how expensive lawyers can be.
All I know is even if you just have the minimum and not full coverage or whatever, and that PIP, that $10,000, $12,000 personal injury protection that they make you carry in most states. If you own a house, if you own a couple of vehicles, if you own anything, if you have whatever, then you better put your shit in a trust, because God forbid you get in a bad enough accident and somebody really gets hurt, they can turn around and take your house. They can take everything you got to cover them bills.
That's why I also carry extra insurance for that, for property damage, all that stuff. I have all that in my insurance.
Yeah, they can't take anything I got.
I have uninsured coverage, underinsured coverage, in case I get hit by somebody with no insurance that covers it.
Right.
Because I'm sorry, there's a lot of people out there that are fucking assholes that don't have insurance.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of people out there who can't afford insurance.
Well, no, I get that part too. I mean,
well, shit, I'm about to not be able to afford my car insurance because it's like, well, I've got renter's insurance added on top of it, but mine is $170. and it keeps going up. But I got a speeding ticket a year or two ago, so it only went up because of that.
Yeah.
Well, you got one more year, and then it should come back
Yeah,
down a
it
little bit.
should drop off in about 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't know, but I had actually gotten so many speeding tickets that I actually got my license revoked. So it's gonna take a while for it to go down, but yes, I'm a
Damn,
speed
Leadfoot.
demon. Yeah, no.
Have a good day, Ruth. Ruth said she's got
See
stuff
you
to
later,
do.
Ruth.
She
Later,
said if
Ruth.
you're on, she said, see you on this afternoon.
But that's the only reason why I'm paying so high is because yes, I am a lead foot. I am trying to
Hey, I was there. I've done it.
but I'm
What'd they
trying
do?
to get it. Huh?
Stick you with an SR22? What'd they do?
SR22.
Yeah.
I had to apply for it because I was driving from St. Peter's to the VA at the time, so I needed to get that for my medical appointments.
Do you what are you doing?
Oh, oops.
All I heard was growling, so I was looking to see what the hell was going on. Sorry.
Where'd Fred go? What's the matter? He couldn't take the heat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
He might have hit a dead spot too. He was having some issues with connection earlier. But
I'll be
no,
nice since he's not here.
I had to go and take the fucking. They make you take a test here in Pennsylvania if you get too many points on your license.
Oh, yeah, I had to do that too just to get some points off.
Yeah. You're like, well, you can either pay higher bills or you can go take a test. I'm like, I'll go take a fucking test.
Oh, when I was driving through Florida, it was in Illinois. I was going 20, or I was not 20. I haven't done over 20 in a long time. It was like 10, 15 over at a construction, and
Ooh.
the cop nailed me for it, and
Yep.
I played dumb, saying I didn't know, but he let me off with the ticket that was like uh 10 over, so I didn't have to go to court and stuff like that in Illinois or go to jail.
Yeah.
I was like, please and thank you.
Elmo said Fred met a cute girl at the truck stop. Her name is Russell.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Shit.
But
Damn.
yeah, the cop was very nice. I mean, of course, he had to do his job and everything, but he was cool as hell.
Hell yeah.
Last speeding ticket I got, Danny Pruitt in Whitesville, Virginia, and what a dick. He was cuter than hell, pretty eyes, but what a dick.
Well, how about those 3 girls that are dead now in Florida because they went out drinking and driving and live streaming to get clicks. We're trying to speed. We're doing 116 miles an hour and wrecked the car. 4th girl's in critical condition.
Ugh. Dumbasses.
All because they wanted fucking views on the internet.
Yeah.
Well, see where that got him.
Stupid fucking people out there.
I feel bad for their families. The families are the ones that are suffering now.
Yeah.
So, but
Instant assholes, just add alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, my last speeding ticket was on the turnpike home from Columbus, Ohio, in my Firebird. Yep. And the cop could not understand why I was so happy to get a 20 mile and over speed limit or speeding ticket. He said, "You got to be the happiest person I've ever given this big of a fine to." I said, "You just give me that speeding ticket." I said, "And I'm going home and I'll make sure it gets paid."
Right.
He said, "Why are you so happy?" I said, "You don't need to fucking worry about that." I said, "You just give me my ticket and I'll go on my way."
And I'll be on my way.
Yep. He didn't need to know about a mile and a half back. I was doing $1.20, $1.30.
I remember you talking about that.
Yep. He knew if he would have caught me doing that, my ass would have been sitting in jail and my car would have been gone.
The good old days.
Did this flip me off? Yeah, it's not showing me all the messages. Huh? Andrea said, "Oh yeah, Ohio cops on Turnpike are bad. You don't speed." Well, I was in Pennsylvania when I got my ticket.
Oh, if you're in Callaway County in Missouri, do not speed, not even 1 mile over, because they will nail you for anything. And even hanging in the left lane, not passing. Of course, you're not supposed to do that. Most cops will let you do what you want. But Callaway County in here, whew, no, they won't. They're bad.
Sound like a bunch of fucking tyrants.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they got a job to do. Fuck it.
I was in West Virginia. I was taking Tammy's cousin's daughter home when she was up here for a week. And I was doing 5 over the speed limit down in West Virginia. And they said, you need to do the speed limit, do the speed limit. And I'm like, what's going on? And they said, the cops down here are assholes.
Yeah.
She said, they'll pull you over and they'll find reasons. They've been caught planting stuff on people and shit like that. I said, I'll tell you now. I said, I'd be the last person they want to fucking do that shit to.
Most will let you. Most, it's safe to do 5 miles an hour over.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad had a friend who was a prior cop, and he said five over is fine, but do not go over that in the state of Missouri. But Callaway County, you can't even do that. It's
Can I help
stupid.
Yeah.
you?
We've allowed cops to have too much power. It doesn't matter how many good ones there are out there. It only takes one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, because, well, it takes a bad leader the corruption and the whole thing, but it takes one bad leader to make the entire workforce shitty. I don't know what I'm trying to
I
say.
wouldn't want to be a cop, honestly. There's too
Not in
much
this
Pay me
time.
enough.
crazy shit.
There's too much shit going on with it now that I wouldn't even want to be. And I'm being prior military, I would have higher. They would want me more than a regular civilian.
Yeah.
Well,
Couldn't pay
that's
me enough.
talking for Yeti and me too. So, but I wouldn't want to be a cop.
I wouldn't either.
I have a friend who is, I don't know what I think he's still working in West Virginia as a police officer down there. He drives down there every week. But he actually went back over to Iraq as a contractor.
Oh, yeah.
After he got out of the service because, well, they needed the money.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Fred did after he got out of service? He went over to Iraq
Yeah.
as a contractor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He drove truck over there. My
I,
friend was security. He went with the teams that went to pick up translators and stuff like that.
Ah, gotcha.
After my sister and I clean out the house next week, my counselor is going to put in a consult for voc rehab so I can start working again.
Oh, okay, good.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to get the extra money because I don't want to keep freaking out like, oh, I can't pay this, I can't get that, I can't keep doing that.
Yeah, me either. But it's looking like I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, and like I've been dealing with my knees really bad lately, and I understand like my mattress is on the floor, but it's starting to affect me just sitting in a chair and stuff like that. That my knees are starting to give out, and it's like, shit, I gotta figure something out. Go to my primary care next week and say, hey, my knees are really starting to mess with me, and if I go into an MRI machine, you're gonna have to knock me out because I'm claustrophobic in that damn thing.
Right.
Well, tell them to put you in an open MRI first off, because that'll be a little bit better because it's open on the sides.
If they have it at the VA.
Thanks for the packages, Andrea. Oh my.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got
Oh,
me a
She'll
happy
have to
birthday.
show
We
you.
have some packages for you.
Oh my!
Oh, mine
I
was
can
right.
imagine.
No, Lord help me.
Hopefully
Whew.
it's not. Hopefully it's not those gay Chippendale guys.
Oh,
No,
damn.
no.
I had some girls who were going to a show like that one time, and they were like, "Well, maybe one will take me home." I said, "Not likely." I said, "Most of them like each other, not you."
Damn.
Andrew said, "I just realized you've seen it."
Oh yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh
Give me
my!
something to think about all day.
Oh my!
That's funny. There it is.
No, we did a walk and talk this morning. I walked back to the corner and stuff. It was foggy; couldn't really see too much.
Fuck yeah.
But I had to sneak next door to take care of the cats before I even started, because if I was talking when I left, the cats would have followed me.
Oh yeah.
Cassie says, "Happy birthday, Cora."
Thanks, Cassie.
But
Damn, I'm getting hungry.
yeah, I got stuff I got to get done now. Mom's already yelling at me, so she's wanting to get that plant pulled out of the ground. So I'll probably take video of us playing with that. That ought to be funny. We'll see how bad we dig up the yard. So
My
if she
dad
wants to, I
did.
might let her try and do it with the van. She wants to use her van. I might just let her try it first, but I don't think it'll work.
What are you doing it on? You're doing it on some kind of bush?
It's a big old, almost looks like a mulberry bush. It's got the root pack on the bottom is this round. It's really solid roots that come down through. So I told her to use my Explorer, put it in 4-wheel low, and just it'll walk it out. This might take a little bit of persuasion.
Right.
But yeah, she wants to try her van, so we'll see. Let her try with the van, tear up the yard a little bit, and then maybe she'll decide to do it the right way. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Hopefully, have a good day, Cora.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it looks
Happy
like I got
birthday.
some. Thank you, Jamie. Looks like I got some messages and stuff to answer and all that good stuff. So,
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
guys
do.
stay blessed.
we'll do our
You
best.
too.
Take care,
See you
everybody.
later.
We'll see you this afternoon.
Bye, y'all.
Later.
Peace. We're out. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.